Welcome back to part B of our third geometry lesson. In this part here, what we're going to do is look at three additional relationships of angles. The first of which is adjacent angles, and the second would be complementary, and the third is supplementary. And I've asked a student of mine to assist us today in talking about their relationship, those type of angles, and the definitions of those angles. So please welcome Aaron Fuglio. He's one of our 11th graders here at Interboro High School. It's a pleasure to have him here. Thank you, Aaron, for helping us out.
You're welcome, Mr. Ryder.
Okay. First, we'll talk about adjacent angles. And as you may know, adjacent means next to. And it's the exact same thing when it applies to angles. If two angles are next to each other, they will also be next to each other. And after we're done with these definitions, we'll explore how that actually looks in the diagram, and we'll show you that relationship. The second example we'll be talking about today are complementary angles. Now, complementary angles are two angles that complement each other, that work together, that assist each other to become something bigger. And complementary angles in geometry means that these two angles, when they are combined, equal 90 degrees. And most of you are probably familiar with a 90-degree angle, as in most construction projects involving homes, the walls and the floors must be 90 degrees for it to stand erect. So we'll explore that as well in diagramming that for you so you'll understand a little bit clearer. And finally, the third relationship we have is supplementary angles. Now, supplementary angles is a little bit of a difficult concept to grasp for some kids. It's two angles that, when they combine, form 180 degrees. And this is also known as a straight line. So while the complementary angles are two angles that equal 90, the supplementary angles are two angles that equal 180 degrees. And what we have here are the adjacent angles. These are angles that are next to. Complementary are two angles that equal 90 degrees. And finally, supplementary angles are two angles that equal 180 degrees. Aaron, you've done a great job here with these definitions. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
We'll take a breather, get yourself something to drink, and come right back. And what we'll do is we'll put these diagrams up on the board for you, and hopefully that'll clarify how these are to look. All right, thank you, and we'll see you right back here.